Hi, welcome again to this class. Today we'll be looking at the topic arithmetic progression, and we'll be looking at WAEC questions on arithmetic progression. First, we'll be looking at 2015 WAEC question on arithmetic progression. Now the question says, the first term of an arithmetic progression is minus 8. The ratio of the 7th term to the 9th term is 5:8. Find the common difference of the AP. Now, what does this mean? We need to first recall some basic things in arithmetic progression, which are A is the first term. The second term is A plus D, where D is the common difference. The third term is A plus 2D. Now, this is how we get the terms of arithmetic progression. The nth term, that is the term that we don't know, is given as Tn equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. So, that means the seventh term will be A plus n is 7 minus 1D, which is A plus 6D. Now, the ninth term is A plus 9 minus 1D, which is A plus 8D. Alright? Now, remember from the question? A, that is the first term, is minus 8. Now, let's put the 7th term and the 9th term in ratio form. Remember, ratio is also fraction. That means 7th term ratio 9th term will be A plus 6D over A plus 8D, which is equal to the ratio 5/8. Now, inputting our A in this will mean minus 8 plus 6D over minus 8 plus 8D equals 5/8. Now cross multiply. If we cross multiply, it will give us minus 64 plus 48D will give us minus 40 plus 40D. Now, if we connect the like terms, we will have, this means 48D minus 40D will be equal to minus 40 plus 64. That means 8D equals 24. Divide both sides by 8, and we have D to be equal to 3. And that's all the question of 2015. Now let's look at the 2019 WAEC question. This comes with a little spinning. Says the second, fourth, and sixth term of an arithmetic progression are x minus 1, x plus 1, and 7 respectively. Find the common difference, the first term, and the value of x. We need to first of all remember that a is our first term, while second term will give us a plus d. Remember from the formula we used earlier, we know that the fourth term, that is T4, will be a plus 3d. Alright? And they gave us the fourth term as x plus 1. The second term, T2, a plus d, is x minus 1. And then we have the sixth term, T6, which is a plus 5d, as this is equal to 7. Now let's use this. Now subtracting T2 from T4, subtracting the second term from the fourth term, that is a plus 3d minus a plus d equals to x plus 1 minus x minus 1. Now, expanding opening the bracket, what are we going to have? We're going to have a minus a plus 3d minus d equals to x minus x plus 1 minus minus 1. Right? That gives us, this one we move, so we have 2d, and then x will also cancel out, equals 1. Minus times minus will give us plus 1. That means 2d equals 2. Now dividing both sides by 2, d equals 1. So we've answered question A, that is, we found the common difference. Now, question B says, find the first term. Right? Recall, the first term is A. So, what do we do? How do we find the first term? If we put d equals 1 in the sixth term, what do we have? In the sixth term, we have sixth term T6 equals to a plus 5d, which is equal to 7. Now putting d equals 1 means a plus 5 into bracket 1 equals 7. That means a plus 5 equals 7. That means a equals 7 minus 5. That means a equals 2. That means the first term is 2. Now, finally, the last part of the question says that we should find the value of x. Now, finding the value of x means we are to put these, the values of a and d, in the ones we are. Now, if we use the second term, that is T2 equals a plus d. Now, T2, as we are given, is x minus 1 equals our a that we found, 1, plus d that we found, our A that we found is 2 plus D that we found 1. That means x minus 1 equals x minus 1 equals 3. That means x equals 3 plus 1. That means x equals 4. And that solves the question, the WAEC question on arithmetic progression in the year 2019. Alright, still in 2019, they asked another question. And the question says, the fifth term of an arithmetic progression, AP is 11, and the eighth term is 20. Find the 12th term and the sum of the first 12 terms. Now, recall, the first term is A, while the nth term, Tn, is A plus n minus 1d, where d is the common difference. Right? Now, let's take this and put it in a question. The question says the fifth term, that means T5 is equal to A plus n minus 1, 5 minus 1d, which is A plus 4d. He said that gives us 11. So let's take that as equation 1. The eighth term, T8, is what? A plus 8 minus 1d, which is A plus 7d, and they said that is 20, equation 2. Now, solving these two equations simultaneously will help us to find the common difference. So, I say subtracting equation 1 from 2. That brings us to A minus A plus 7d minus 4d equals 20 minus 11. That means 3d equals 20 minus 11, 9. Divide both sides by 3. D equals 3. Now, this is 3, but that's not what it sends us. We still need to find our A, which is the first term. So we say put in D equals 3 in equation 1. In equation 1 we have what? A plus 4d equals 11. That means A plus 4 into 3 equals 11. That means A plus 12 equals 11. That means A equals 11 minus 12. That means A equals minus 1. Now, what does that mean? It means our first term is minus 1 and the common difference is 3. Now, let's take it to answer question I. Question I says find the 12th term. The 12th term, T12, equals A plus 12 minus 1d. That means A plus 11d. Now, what's our A? T12 equals minus 1 plus 11d will be minus 1 plus 11d, which is 3, which is equal to minus 1 plus 33, that means equals 32. That means the 12th term is 32. Now to the second part of the question. The second part of the question says, which is find the sum of the first 12 terms. Now, the sum of terms equals to n over 2 into a plus tn, or n over 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. Alright? Now, let's make use of this formula. Now, that means S12 will be 12 over 2 into 2a plus 11d. That is S12 equals to 6 into, what's our A? 2 into minus 1 plus 11d, which is 3. That is S12 equals to 6 into minus 2 plus 33. That is S12 equals 6 into 31. Now, that is S12 equals 186. And that's the answer to the second question in the 2019 WAEC. Right, let's look at another question on arithmetic progression. This is a bit special, a bit different from the normal ones we've been doing, which is if 3x, y, and 18 are the terms of an arithmetic progression AP, find the values of x and y. Now, solution. First, you need to know that when you're given consecutive terms of an AP, say A, B, C, and D, you need to know that B equals A plus C over 2. And C equals B plus D over 2. Okay. Now let's bring this into our question. If we look at this A, B, C, D, then that means A is 3, B is X, and C is Y, and D is 18. That means we can say that X equals 3 plus Y over 2. Now, that means if we cross multiply, which means 2x equals 3 plus y. If we do the same with y, we see that y equals x plus 18 over 2. That means 2y equals x plus 18. Equation 2. Let's make this equation 1. Now, from equation 1, we can say that 2x minus 3 equals y. Now, if we put this, 2x minus 3 equals y in equation 2. So if we put this in equation 2, we will have 2 into 2x minus 3 equals x plus 18. X plus 18, that means 4x minus 6 equals x plus 18. Now, collecting like terms means 4x minus x equals 18 plus 6. That means 3x equals 24. Divide both sides by 3. That means x equals 8. Now, if we put this, put x equals 8 in equation 1. What do we have? We have, in equation 1 says, 2x equals 3 plus y. That means 2 into 8 equals 3 plus y. That means 16 equals 3 plus y. 16 minus 3 equals y. That means y equals 13. And that's the answer to this 2008 WAEC question.